What's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with another conspiracy video, guys. So we're going to talk about the biggest cult in the world, or gang, whatever you want to call it, the Illuminati. The Illuminati has been torturing people for years and years. They control everything. The most powerful people that we know of are controlled by the Illuminati and are in the Illuminati. Illuminati may not even be led by a regular human. You know, I've heard rumors that the leader of the Illuminati is not even a human being, but indeed an alien. And that's why they have so much power, because this alien is so much more advanced than us that our world leaders, you know, for information and things of that sort, they'll do whatever. And that's be a puppet and allow themselves to be controlled, then that's so be it. That's what it is. Same thing with these celebrities. They're controlled by the Illuminati. They're, you know, what they say, do, and how they dress is controlled by the Illuminati. The Illuminati makes them belittle themselves for profit. If the Illuminati tells, let's say, Jay-Z to dress up like a woman, they're going to make a shit ton of money, because anything dealing with Jay-Z, music or whatever, is gonna boom. It's gonna explode, because that's gonna be the talk of the town. And that's why a lot of times you see in Hollywood, one of the most satanic places in the world, is the home of the Illuminati. And they have a thing where they always try to get male actors to dress up as females. For instance, Martin Lawrence playing Big Mama. Marlon and Shawn Wayne playing white chicks. You know, this happens so much, but nobody addresses it. Nobody. But this is the issue within the community, especially the black community. They try to make any black actor play a female role. That is what we have females for. Yes, I understand it's supposed to be comedy, but it happens way too often, and they do it to anybody that has a good career in acting. That's the control of Hollywood. When you sign that contract, you're signing your rights away, your soul away. You do not own yourself anymore. You're part of their property. And that's why you see these movies and stuff getting made, because these actors have no choice. Dave Chappelle even talked about this before. They tried to get Dave Chappelle to do it. He was not doing it. When you don't have control over somebody and they're their own person, they will do whatever to tarnish your legacy. Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest comedians ever. But he is not going to allow them to play him. And it's funny, because even with, you know, everything that's going on and all these new upcoming actors that say they'll never sell out, they do it anyways. When you don't have something and somebody puts the opportunity in front of you with a lot of money, guess what you're going to do? You're going to take it. Everybody doesn't have the balls to say, you know, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna do it. So I'll get it done my way. If it doesn't get done my way, then so be it. It's not meant to happen. We need more people like that. The next wave of young celebrities, we need them to have a backbone. We need them to be able to say no. Stop letting Hollywood control you. Don't be a part of these Hollywood rituals. Don't sell your soul to the Illuminati. Be your own person. If you want to see a change, you have to be part of the change. And that's what we're not seeing in today's society. These people are allowing these elite and powerful people to control their lives. We have no generational wealth in the black community. Why? Because we're not allowed to. And they'll do anything to stop us from having that generational wealth. And we're not catching on to this by now. We should have been caught on to this. Been caught on. It's a learning experience, but it's a hard one. I just wish people would wake up and see what is going on out here in the world. It's crazy that these elite men, 150 men run the whole world, guys. Let that sink in. 150 men dominate the world. Rich, powerful, and well respected. People are scared of these guys. And then the things they make the female actress do is worse than the men. These women are having to do everything. They're basically slaves, answering to their master. Like, wake up, women. Don't allow your body to be a tool. Some of your favorite actresses are they've been tossed around Hollywood and slept with multiple men, all for a career. If you guys know some of the things that these women have to do, imagine being in a room with 10 guys, all powerful Hollywood elites, and you have to sleep with all these guys. Or say they just want oral sex from you. You have to give them oral sex and please them. This is Hollywood. And this happens all the time in Hollywood. They are abusing our women, taking advantage of them. Nothing being done about it. Harvey Weinstein was doing this stuff for years and he just got put in prison for it after doing it for so long because he was so powerful. And after he started declining and losing his power, finally something's done about it. I'm disgusted. And the men in Hollywood, they are forced to sleep with other men too. There's no secret about that. Some of your favorite actors have been forced to sleep with these Hollywood elites, which a lot of these Hollywood elites are gay men. But they cover it up and they try to act as if they're not gay, which that's their business. If they want to be gay, they can be gay. But a lot of these guys that you think aren't gay or you think are straight guys, they're gay. And they're forcing these actors to get roles or get a gig that they want to get and make a lot of money. They're forcing them to sleep with them. Yes, 2 men sleeping together, all for a contract, a better role, more money. This is not worth it, guys. They basically they control your reputation. Sometimes I feel like it's, it's a small group of us versus the rest of the world. These big corporations, these guys are doing what they want to do. These billionaires are following by their own rules. The laws do not apply to them. You gotta wake up. We can no longer to continue to allow this. Hollywood needs to be fixed, and We got to start today. Today. So, you know, I really want, you know, so much that goes on in Hollywood. I can't even fit it all in one video to expose how, you know, even down to the witchcraft they use. Down to the witchcraft. Some of these people are being, you know, they're getting witchcraft used upon them, taken control of, taken advantage of. Sometimes they can't say no, even if they wanted to, because they're under mind control or some kind of control. Guys, wake up. Let's get rid of these elites, these pedophiles in Hollywood that are sleeping with these kids, these young kid actors who probably get it worse than anybody. Forced to sleep with a grown man or being felt on or anything. Those kids that are, you know, grow up, you know, stars in Hollywood at a young age, they usually grow up to be mentally messed up bad when they get older, because of all the abuse and sexual things that happen to them and not being able to speak out about it because of fear. And nobody's going to do anything about it. This is the Hollywood in America. We got to fix it. Y'all ready for part 2 of exposing Hollywood and the elites? Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. What have you learned about this? Did you know any of these things? Is there some things you know that I didn't mention? Let me know, because there's definitely going to be a part 2, guys. But again, I appreciate the support, guys. This is a very serious video, and I really want to get this out there, because the corruptness in Hollywood and the sickness in Hollywood and the elites of the world, they got to be stopped. They got to be stopped. So stay woke, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later, all right?